But it's learned, so like I said, I can talk that good stuff, but I don't gotta take my advice. You know, got to use it. Speak of that. Oh, there it is, right in me now. That's right. That's. Yeah, y'all gotta get right, man. It's not about me. It's about y'all. That's how y'all gonna make y'all work better. Not worse. Y'all want to do the work, do whatever, and y'all destroy it and add that, make it happen, y'all. I'm on the best for making it. Do everything to make it, whatever y'all got plans and try to make sure that it's gonna work, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Whatever y'all got, y'all want to change in life. We can't take anything to change. Only thing I gotta do is take it. You know what I mean? I don't want to say I'll fight those friends thinking they don't want to do better and you don't want to do that. I know he's got some defense. He wants to at the end of the day. I just want to see y'all crazy. I want to see how y'all feel. I want to see how people are. It ain't gonna be cool. Everybody will get you we love you, but we can't fuck with you. We got love for you still. Yeah, but you're not gonna love it. The thing around it. What? There's a lot of haters, there's a lot of fights, I'm saying. What? You want to marry, you know what I mean? What? You are, y'all gonna fight. No, no. That's how we flash. Everybody flash. What do you wait when you get that? Brownie's saying she's hungry. What? No, you're not. No. Why? Here you go. It's a sippy cup. Good night. No, you're already. You're already. Go eat. Sleep. Sip on that baba. Ready to go potty? Let's go. Come on. Buy chicken nugget. Buy chicken nugget. You go. Get in here. Okay. All right, Poopy. Got the food? Got the food? Yeah. Good job. Lay down. Come here.
Night, pumpkin.
So you got daddy's butt. You went on, honey. I think I got boots. Anderson.
Night, pumpkin.
Here. Get it going. Love you too. Just lay down. Lay down.
Good night, pumpkin.
Don't get up. Get up. Pop, pop. That's what's going to happen. You want that? You want that potty? All right, then. Speak a lot of different languages, but I ain't going to get you there yet. God damn, it's 3 o'clock and these niggas ain't even on, Mo. God damn, where's y'all niggas going? God damn. Hey, y'all some sleepy ass niggas. I'm hearing things later, longer than on 24 hours. You know what I mean?
We're ready to put together. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right?
There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football.
There could have been gone.
He's got incredible speed.
They'll give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle.
Let's see how open play run.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Been showing him the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take
Chloe,
a big play.
sleep.
Sometimes you get down
Get to
yourselves
Baba.
and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Back to pass on second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
There it is.
Can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route. Instead, they're facing a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Good kick. Good kick. Good kick.
Just knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And Jesse, this offense is built around
Get to
a guy
Baba.
who could be a
Get to Drake.
generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy.
Go
He
to
can
sleep.
take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play,
I see it.
you better know where he is. He can wreck a game.
Stick him up. Stick him up.
Can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate that they ain't have. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage. They generate a TSR.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Get him. Stick him up.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And he was
Stick
held
him up.
checking
Stick
game,
him up.
But you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game. That will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Run this shit back. Let's go.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Run this shit back.
Hauls it in, looking for space. That's a
Give me
perfect
space, give me
example of
space.
not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Lean for the wire.
Go.
Touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the
Won the bowl game first year. Won the championship second year. Third year. Oh, no, this is the 4th year. I gotta change my title. Damn. The 3rd year, we made the playoffs, won the playoffs, then lost the second round in the playoffs. So it's time to bounce back. Get back in the picture. Get back in the playoffs. And hopefully go in the next championship. Maybe I'll win number 2.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup
50 for number 2.
there. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the
Let's go.
drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. At the 40, there he goes. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play. They'll go right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Oh, Easton want to be like that, huh? Okay.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
They're going to score quick, like, really, like,
To the air on second down. The screen, he's got wheels. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose.
Most of y'all enjoy this Easton Hill clip. Is where I went to school from.
Forcing the 4th down here.
Oh my gosh, we hit the kicker.
It's good. Hold on just a second.
We hit the kicker.
Flag on the play.
I tried to angle, but he went too far out.
Scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Made a defender miss. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the
Yes, sir. Do this field goal, man.
Standing into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Holding.
In the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry
I'm about
on the
to say.
field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out.
Get him out of there. Tony's going to get that field goal.
And on 4th down, they'll try to
Come on, guys.
the drive with a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away.
Oh, he loved it.
He got that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying to knock.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
All right, Lawrence. You've been irking me last season. I'll do this one this season. You didn't feel like I'm done. I'm feeling like I'm going out the most penalty.
Until it was wiped down by that penalty, and they'll get
That's my line. You're not going to do that. Y'all niggas not going to do that with me again. Y'all be holding too much.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Turning it on. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Let me go first. Let's go. Second. Excuse me.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line.
Blues 17. 180. Set. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. Oh, we ain't got that one. They got
And
it.
this was knocked away incomplete, but it looked like a free play. Defense in the neutral zone. Let's check it out.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out the game.
Got him, too. Got the other one.
To the left.
We get him, too. We get the first one. Let's get the first one.
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
We'll decline it.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds a man by himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tag. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Joes is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Arizona State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Pulls it in.
Oh, he's still called. Look at that. Good hold.
Stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I love the job by the receiver there on the pro route get zone coverage because he finds the soft spot. He also does a nice job coming back to the football, and it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant. They would want to wait for the ball.
I'm going to lay head, rough and travel. Take your anger out on these certain players. Don't do no mistakes. No mistake. You already roughed the fucking kicker.
10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting
By
set
far,
on
rough the
2nd
goddamn
down.
kicker. Shouldn't do that. I know you're trying to block it. I know you're trying to block it well, but don't worry. Oh, almost left.
Finds his man. It's Hayward.
Shouldn't miss those tackles.
Stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
Ooh, you lying. You lying, both of them.
And look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wants to keep it in the air. Punts it out of the air. That's the kind of play that can
Good tough
really
move.
get you going if you have
He
a first down.
He battled that out. He battled it.
New set of downs.
That's some shit I would do like vice one. You gotta use an stick. So I do what you can. First off,
Looking
that.
to throw on 1st
That was good shit.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defensive coverage forcing the incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete.
They are, that's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Come on.
The offense back on the field again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The give to the tailback. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, we all sides. No.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on, bro.
For redemption on that one.
Hey, cross the line.
Short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? You missed that.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the
most you like an AJ Brown.
The offense has looked so far in this game, right?
They're wide open.
Completion there on 3rd down. They were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous.
Look at that, right to your hand.
Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
All field.
Team able to swing him to the ground. Offense making its way up the field to start the drive. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I could have caught that. I read it. I just, I didn't hit the, I wasn't doing, y'all know what I mean. I want to catch that so bad. I'm going too late. So we get it back.
Too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then the coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Down to 2 minutes before the break. They'll take
that was a good push.
See if they can add a little more before the break. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
Just stick them up, stick them up.
After a gain of 5.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Holds it on the bootleg fake. Gonna take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to take a shot. Another incompletion on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner goes down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on their last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He'll take a deep shot.
Defense.
Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. On target over the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The screen, he can go. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You can tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Well, no need slow-mo, you ain't trying to get that block.
Right down the middle.
There's no need to slow-mo, you can't get the block.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And talk about a first half of the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it up. It's Hardy. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it up again. And the offense is
one day when they're going to break. And what?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayward. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Block that quarterback just in time for it. Boy, that could have been late. That could have been late.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Unloads it left. That's reeled in. It's Hayward. Play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs two more on fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left.
Hell, they did that again.
Barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. A penalty marker is down. And on the defense, the offense.
I'll try to get in there and I'll try to cut it quickly. But
points off the board and go for the touchdown.
they didn't let me pop. They didn't let me pop. I was trying to get, I'm like, oh, no, I'm going to get that block.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Lost to fire on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. It looked as if they had a chance to tie it, but that goes by the boards as the penalty takes away the touchdown. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. The defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just
This field goal to go. Start us again.
Here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
He still made it.
Sails through just inside that left
Just
upright.
inside of it. Right. You would think he hit the pole and he still got it. Like, hey, that's the second time he did that.
Being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
I think that ball would hit that damn pole.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes his from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll try the right side. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. You could run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man. You are doing just that.
Power football with the run.
Oh, got him, though.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yes.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They're going back to the ground. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I'll be too, babe.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hardy.
Right there,
Nice job
more
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
You can drive there. I don't feel like driving the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
To get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Get that ball, folks.
Got a man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He'll get rid of it. Got his man to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Let's take it to the 4.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such...
Got some room headed to the goal line.
So,
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Grab behind the line. It's Hayward. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Hale. Oh, he's got some space. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock.
A lot of room to the right. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now
makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bring in the heat. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, they
and that's
that was 2 plays, within a sack and a
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching coaching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? And now the offense will come onto the field again. This offense is really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able...
Breaks it in the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Red pass, it's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens and play makers.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door and put that foot on your throat and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's in for the score. Touchdown.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Hardy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, this is not a good day.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. Gonna look downfield again. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayward. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, gets the defense off guard.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll test the right side. Can't get him to the ground. And some room to work. He's loose on the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game time.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against. You see why. So many yards after contact.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Ain't no ball.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start to finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. You put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
Sleeping up there. What they were bringing for too? What the fuck? House, right? House sleeping there. brother. Yeah, parts on it. Got that Asa Hill. They better show me. They better show me. Look at that. They better show me. Show me. Hold on, I'm going to real quick.